And this is the devil crossing this. This is like, this can be a Capricorn. Capricorn. It can also be a very disruptive person in your life. It can be addictive behaviors. Basically, this card is like your soul's being stolen away. And, I mean, not literally, but it's like, I want to say Dante's hell. Um, and I've never used that analogy. It's negative. There's some negative energy. It can be anything from addiction to a negative Capricorn. It could be you could be indulging in an addictive behavior that is keeping this reconciliation from happening. And this addictive behavior could be in connection to maybe your financial situation, because we have two finance cards. We have the King of Pentacles reversed, but we have more positive finance than we have negative. It's like, and then we have two cards about the truth and information. And that you have the power to do what you need to do, but it's just like you're choosing not to. I was watching another video, okay, for Intuitive Pathways. Veronica did a reading, and it was not this most recent one, but it was last week for Cancer. And she said, Cancer, pull your head out of your ass regarding finances. And I just heard that again. So, you know, if I'm sure you go around and you look at other people's readings, and when you see that they're all saying the same thing, you know you got something. It's like your head can be in the up here, you know what, with this addictive behavior. Some addictive behavior, negative behavior, a behavior that takes who you are away from yourself. I mean, you can have addictive behavior. It can be anything. It doesn't have to be drugs and alcohol or meth or, you know, God knows what the kids are doing nowadays. You know, it could be. It could be just playing on your iPhone all day, you know, or playing, you know, those games on your phone. Or it could be just being obsessed with an idea. But there is some sort of addictive behavior. And I'm going to have to do clarifiers. I need more. I don't have enough information here. It's not, I'm not getting it. Usually just this amount of cards I can get a feel for it, other than and it's, you're allowing. See, this right side up and this reversed, it's really bad. This is like seriously bad. You have control over this. In a thought, you can turn this upside down or get rid of it altogether and turn this right side up by just choosing to decide you have the power to move past this situation and reconcile this relationship. These are both major arcana. These are life-changing cards right here. Okay, a card like this is the details of life, you know. You know, minor arcana, major arcana right here. Okay, so you're choosing not to use the powers that you have. I'm going to turn this right side up as a card saying that you are choosing, okay? I'm going to turn this upside down. Okay, I'm trying to empower you here. Okay, we're going to do clarifiers. I'm trying to empower you here by saying, this is nuts. You cannot let this happen to you. Do not let this happen to you. Okay, so we got 2 clarifiers. We're just going to do clarifiers on everything. Okay, so here, the clarifier on the reconciliation card is you feel like you're being left out in the cold, or that maybe somebody's cheating on you. But I think this is your perception. I don't think this is reality. That's my take on it. You feel like that's what's happening. You feel like it. But you wouldn't have got this reconciliation card. You would have gotten a deception card, okay? If that was the situation. But that's just how you're feeling. Okay, so clarifiers on the devil is the 6 of Cups reversed. So this is like memories of the past. You're dwelling. That could be what you're doing. That's an addictive behavior. Dwelling on the past, thinking about how things used to be, and that situation is making you powerless. All this energy. It's also, this is a card for impotence. This is a card for all your energy and power and creativity just going right into the ground, and you're doing it by with this situation of daydreaming about negative memories or memories in the past or memories whatever. See, this doesn't mean that if this card's reversed, it doesn't mean the memories are negative. It may mean that the memories are creating a negative situation. Or you could be dwelling on negative memories. So you're like drifting off in the past. Okay, this might not apply to all of you, okay? If this doesn't apply to you, go check last week's. But this applies to somebody, and somebody needs to hear this. So this addictive situation is you drifting off into daydreaming about a past situation, maybe when life was better or easier, you didn't have to work so hard, or you didn't have to struggle so hard. But welcome to Earth School, you know? What the hell? It isn't always easy. Okay, we have a soulmate in connection to your 10 of Pentacles. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles can be, it's an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This can be a person, and this can be the soulmate could be not happy about finances, taking on the energy of an earth sign, or they could be an earth sign, taking on the energy of somebody not happy about the financial situation. But see, this card is also, the 10 of Pentacles can be an inheritance card. It can be about inheritance. Because it's generally a card about family. Okay, so maybe it's regarding an inheritance and the financial situation that isn't, somebody's unhappy with the financial situation, and this person could be a soulmate. Okay, clarifier on the King of Pentacles. We have the Death card. So, this King of Pentacles, this could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be you feeling angry about your financial situation, but the clarifier is, or it could be an angry earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, creating problems for you. It could be someone create a negative energy, creating financial problems for you. But the clarifier on it is the Death card, which is change. That this is going to change. This situation is changing. The Death card could also reflect on the 10 of Pentacles, which means that a death took place and that you're just having financial struggles with money you inherited, or property, or something that you inherited. Maybe you're going through probate. Because this can be a legal card, and this can be a legal card. And it's like you're working your ass off trying to straighten this mess out. Yeah. I'm getting something like that. Let me do another clarifier. I'm just basically doing 2 on everything here. Just because I wasn't hearing my messages. Usually I hear more clearly, or this just left me more. Okay, we have the moon. The moon is a beautiful card about intuition. It also represents Pisces, I think. Yes. This can be a Pisces. This can also be about intuition and mysteries, and it's right side up, so it's good. But this is a clarifier here on the King of Pentacles. I would say you need to trust your intuition regarding this character here. And things will be changed. Things are going to change. But trust your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Let's do a clarifier on the Magician. I want to get 2 clarifiers on the Magician. What is going on? Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. This one was pretty clear. Okay, so the Magician was reversed, and the clarifier on is okay. I'm hearing that the clarifier is based on this card right side up. That when you take your power back, decide that you have the power to do what you need to do to move forward. You have a whole new beginning. Again, major arcana. You have these are huge cards, major arcana cards, okay? To have the devil and the Magician together, especially the way they came out, is scary. But when you take your power back, you have a new beginning, not just an end of a cycle, a new big beginning, a whole new giant beginning, okay? Beautiful beginning. Look how pretty that card is. Okay, so let's do one more clarifier just because I've been doing 2 on all of them. Okay, here we go. And then we have the 2 of Wands reversed. Now this is about, this is like, and then being reversed, it's like you need to choose. You need to make a choice regarding your new beginning and taking back your power. So you may need to choose that, to take back your power. You need to choose that. So just me reversing the card isn't enough. You need to decide, I'm taking back my power now. I can do this. Just decide it. If you need to get out a notebook and write it 100 times, do that. But you need to believe and trust and have faith and trust your intuition that you can do this. Okay, so the 7 of Wands. This is the 7 of Wands and it's reversed. This is either, you know, that you're not standing up for yourself, that you're not defending yourself, that you're not... It sounds like you aren't. I mean, when with the devil and then feeling like you can't stand up, you don't have any power. And I'm going to turn this right side up for you, that you are going to stand up for yourself. For some reason, something has beaten you down. And it could be this death, an inheritance, money issues regarding it, that is just, you know, making you feel like you can't do anything. But that's nuts. You can. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed and the Lovers reversed. You need to stand up for yourself. And then you can, you know, get this relationship back on track.